The word museum has its roots in Latin. It means a place or a temple sacred to the muses, those dedicated to learning and the arts. But it's amusement that brings people to the Abbey Museum. This one-of-a-kind collection can be found in Caboolture, an hour north of Brisbane. The Abbey houses nearly 5,000 pieces from a variety of eras and cultures. Now this is a unique piece, a petite shoe believed to have belonged to Mary Queen of Scots. See, it was found in Sheffield Castle where Mary Queen of Scots was imprisoned. It's made of a beautiful fabric brocade. Very flash for prison garb. A visit to the museum wouldn't be complete without a tour of the Abbey Church. It houses one of the most significant collections of stained glass in Australia.
Well, the very top one comes from Winchester Cathedral, and it's part of 3 panels that we have here in the Abbey Church that were in Winchester around about the late mid-1500s, and in fact, according to one of the head guides at Winchester Cathedral who visited the Abbey Museum, we have more medieval glass here from Winchester Cathedral than they have remaining in their cathedral.
Oh.
Well, the collection was put together in England in the early 1900s by a man by the name of the Reverend John Ward. Throughout the whole of his life, he collected. In 1934, he opened the Abbey Folk Park, which is the first social museum in England.
After the park closed during the Second World War, the Ward family and the collection moved to Cyprus and then on to Australia. Reverend Ward's goal was to create history that was living. So a stuffy museum the Abbey is not. Children are kept entertained. The museum holds fun days and allows school groups to take part in history-related activities. Now, Louis, don't be embarrassed. Apparently, the more ornate your headdress, the more noble you were. So you've got a lily pipe at the back here. Apparently, that's where they used to put their money, but it's empty at the moment. Where's your dosh? The Abbey Museum is open 6 days a week and entry is free on the first Saturday of the month. Help raise funds for the museum by attending the Abbey Medieval Festival next month. Over 500 reenactors will take part in what has become the largest medieval event in Australia.